Box here with Baby Fox, of course. We got a little Father Day. Father Sunday, I guess, is rolls off the tongue better. But anyways, they got the AP update today. Kind of crazy. Let's go through it. It's kind of extreme. Now, it's coming out tomorrow. These are just the notes, and we'll talk about what we feel like might be a good combo. We'll talk about everything going on. Let's go ahead and adjust that camera so it's not too far off. But anyways, Weekend League rewards are now out. I see they just launched on my account, so maybe they're out for a while. I don't know. But anyways, the defensive AP limit increased to 18 AP. So the defense goes up by 4. If you guys obviously want to look at my roster, we can go ahead and do that. But offense is getting no change. Now, EA's recognize the power of offense, it looks like, after our feedback. And I think off the top, I want to say this, is I like the AP change days. I think we should have them more often. I feel like once a month is a pretty good number. I talked about that in the last couple videos overall. So defense going up to 18, or 20. Oh, no, sorry. It goes up to 18, which changing with all the other changes, this is very extreme. One of the biggest changes that we'll see to Madden, maybe the rest of the year, it's the biggest change we'll see. One of the most aggressive AP updates ever. Escape Artist got +5 AP to all quarterback archetypes, okay? So if you go ahead and look at, I'm running Joe Namath right now, and it doesn't look like any other offensive abilities will get changed. So this is 2, 5. Escape Artist is going to 11, okay? I mean, to be fair, Escape Artist is just that powerful, and it's to a point in the game where we've kind of all run into it. We're kind of all sick of it. Now, if you're somebody that abuses Escape Artist, obviously you don't like this change because this affects your offense. But Escape Artist should be a choice. You could still run Pass Lead Elite and Escape Artist on the same quarterbacks. It is possible if you do want to have the pass velocity along with the ability to basically scramble outside and beat any defensive end or outside linebacker at all. But this is going to like massively change. Like this is hugely going to change the meta of Madden, because I think a lot of people, when it gets up to the high-end AP limits, they're going to kind of like get off of Escape Artist, I feel like, because there's, some decent choices there. So that's the best thing about abilities, is I do want there to be choices, and that for you to play against different players. Like, you can still, like, as we recall earlier in the year, when these, like, scrambler quarterback archetypes wouldn't have the pass velocity abilities even active, we were still getting torn up by guys just running with Escape Artist on their quarterback. So we'll see, of course, who all switches off. I would expect most people to try something else other than Escape Artist. I believe it's 10 AP on scrambling archetypes now, so it is definitely quite expensive. So Edge Protector, +1 AP to all offensive line archetypes. I don't know why Edge Protector caught a stray here. Maybe it's like a current gen thing. I know on next gen, I don't know if I've ever run against anybody running it. Maybe I did, but it made such little difference I didn't even notice the Edge Protector. But they did increase it to offensive line archetypes. Really, the funny thing about offensive line archetypes is they don't really matter. There's literally no difference in them. Not even sure we should have them next year. They're just there kind of for S's and G's. So defensive AP update. Now, if you recall, we're going up to 18. So let's go through these one at a time. Pick Artist now 1 AP for all linebackers archetype. So these are the linebacker changes. We'll go through the rest of the linebackers before going on to them ones. -1 to run stopper on middle linebacker and outside linebacker. Sorry, lurkers now going to be, I think, 1 AP on run stoppers. Enforcers now getting cheaper. We can go ahead and take a look at what enforcer is. I think run stopper archetypes, this is going to be down to, we'll take a look at field general first before we go to run stoppers. Field general enforcers, and I think you're going to start to see a lot more enforcers out there. So field generals for 2 AP, I do believe, yeah, that's down to 1 AP now. You're going to see a ton of enforcers out there. I think you got to go enforcer. Enforcer, I feel like, is a very good ability. So the fact that it's only going to be 1 AP on all linebackers, yeah, Luke Kuechly with enforcer kind of might go crazy. Tackle Supreme got decreased on power, speed rushing, outside linebacker archetypes. Tackle Supreme, if you recall, let's see if I can't find it here quick. Tackle Supreme's a combination of, I believe, wait, does he even get it? Tackle Supreme? Maybe he doesn't get it. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. Tackle Supreme. There it is. It's a combination of unfakeable and a secure tackler. So that's going to be down to probably only 1 AP on power, speed rusher, outside linebacker archetypes. I guess I can go look at that. But it's -1 AP to that. That's not a bad one at all. The thing is, like, what I've noticed is like I guess a lot of people are running a lot of. Let's see if I can't find a power rusher. Here it is, Von Miller. A lot of people are doing jukes and stuff in the fake out chances. I feel like tackle supreme that isn't as needed. So let's look at tackle supreme. Where is it at? Tackle supreme. There it is. So tackle supreme's down to 2 AP. So it basically equalizes them out. Deep end zone KO, 1 AP to Nate field general MLB archetypes. Not sure I know why they decided this specifically, deep zone KO. Maybe it's because they expect people to put their middle linebacker in like a cover 2 into like the deep zone. And like, all right, let's make that cheaper for people to do that kind of defensive adjustment. Inside stuff. This is huge, right? Getting -1 AP to inside stuff for all of the outside linebackers and pass coverage middle linebackers is kind of huge. So on middle linebackers, currently run stuff middle linebackers is already 1 AP. I think it basically balances out. I'm surprised. Do they have field general? What's inside stuff on field generals? Because they don't list field generals here. They only list in pass. Inside stuff is 2 AP. So I think pass coverage maybe was 3 AP, so they're bringing that back down to 2 AP. But run stuffers, run stopper, MLBs are 1 AP. So kind of bringing a little bit more flexibility to that. I think a lot more people are going to be using middle linebackers now that Enforcer is super cheap. Secure tackler also going down for the outside linebackers. Defensive line, Enforcer is going way down in price for defensive line. So they're basically bringing in more hit sticks to what I'm seeing, right? More of that kind of ability, which we'll see how it plays out, right? Enforcer is a really cool ability. It's not near its power level was in like Madden 20 when it first. Dude, that Pat Tillman, Mutt Master, before they nerfed Enforcer, was probably the best defender in Madden all time. The problem is we only had him for like a little bit before they nerfed Enforcer because it's just how many fumbles it caused. It was insane. It was like a fumble every other hit. Defensive rally, that helps out pass rushing. So only 1 AP for defensive rally, right? Defensive rally is only 1 AP, which is kind of insane. Let's go take a look at a power rusher, speed rusher, defensive end. Getting that, like, okay, speed rusher, Hirsch, defensive rally. Like, defensive rally is now down to 1 AP. That is huge. I think you're going to see a defensive rally out there on everybody's team. I think defensive rally is so good, especially with the increased AP. You got to have, I think, I'm definitely going to try out defensive rally because that, if you combine that with double or nothing, I don't think that didn't do anything to double or nothing, but crazy. Goal line stuff, inside stuff. Now, run stoppers, it looks like those things are down to 1 AP for run stopper D end. I think that's a good change. Run stopper D end should have been 1 AP all year. 1 AP to speed rusher D end, D tackles too. So speed rushers are down to 2 AP for inside stuffs. So power rushing D ends, D tackles, and speed rushing D ends, D tackles, and now 2 AP inside stuff. But really, the run stock of our archetype looks like still the best archetype in the game for the defensive line. You know, inside stuff, it's nice. It's not like a cure-all. You'll still get run on with inside stuff, but it makes gap shoots a lot easier. It makes it a lot easier to play interior run defense. So inside stuff, I recommend everybody having their field, if not 1, then 2 defensive tackles. You want to get down on the field. Tackle Supreme also lower, secure tackler lower, and an edge threat elite going down an AP. All right, let's take a look at edge threat elite on a speed rusher. Edge threat elite is, it makes sense that it's down 1 AP since edge threat itself is 2 AP and under pressure is 2 AP. It makes sense that, you know, you'd give it 3 AP so that way there's a break for using the combo one. So maybe edge threat elite would be pretty nice since I'm already running under pressure to try and get like the only way I was able to stop scramblers is try and get the like randomly miss throw on the contains. So I might try out edge threat elite too. Wow, this is absolutely 100% changed the meta. I think the only thing I kind of maybe expected was acrobat going down to 1 AP. I'm surprised they decided to keep it at 2 AP for like defensive backs and stuff. Defensive line, there's no I don't see any. There's only defensive line and linebacker changes, no defensive back updates. But maybe they thought because defensive AP is raising 4 AP, we can now fit more of these things in, more acrobats, so they didn't need to touch the acrobat number, which I can agree with that thought process. But hopefully they do another one of these again in like, 4 to 6 weeks overall. But yeah, AP should be crazy. Again, launching tomorrow, and that is it. Wave goodbye. He says, please like and subscribe too. It really helps out the channel. All right. Bye-bye.